Starting today, non-emergent calls to Aurora 911 may now be routed to an emergency physician over the phone.
Qualified doctors at that point can virtually evaluate the patient and figure out the next steps. 9 News reporter Courtney Yoon joins us live in Aurora with more on this. So Courtney, this is very similar to a program they used to have in place that was called nurse navigation.
Yes, that's right, Corey and Drew. A very similar program to nurse navigation where if medical calls that do not require an emergency medical response or an ambulance were diverted to licensed nurses for assessment. So now instead of speaking with a nurse, you'll be talking to an emergency physician who is U.S. based and licensed here in the United States, and they would take that call by phone or video call. So Aurora Fire Rescue is calling this new program Aurora Clinical Navigation. This can be used for things like mild infections, minor injuries, or chronic condition management, according to AFR. These physicians can prescribe medication, arrange transportation, or connect callers with mental health and crisis support services. With this new program, nothing changes for the person calling 911. Operators at the Aurora 911 Dispatch Center will still ask the caller a series of questions to determine a level of priority depending on how serious the illness is. The idea is to keep resources like fire trucks and ambulances in place for when Aurora Fire Rescue needs them most, while also getting people the care they need. It could also help save patients money and time by avoiding unnecessary emergency room visits or ambulance rides.
This could be solved by a prescription as opposed to having other problems, other testing done in the hospital or anything else. It's really save you time and money there as well. So potentially it could be cost savings and for that individual.
Last year, Aurora Fire Rescue's call volume was more than 48,000 calls. The department says that they're hopeful this new service will help reroute or divert about 15 calls per day for them. Live in Aurora, Courtney Yoon, 9 News.